Hey, I'm Tess,
I'm Corinna.
and we're here with...
Dara!
So, Dara, tell us a little bit about your singing.
My singing?
Yes.
Well, I do a different kind of style. It's kind of like a mixture of Taylor Swift and Colby Flay. It's really weird. Like, it's not a style that's actually out. So, it's really different. So, it's not country, but it's not like pop Hannah Montana type stuff. But it's just that kind of thing, and I play my acoustic most of the time. It's really just really raw, just with me, my guitar. And I write my own music, and I have been since I was 8. I have about 31 plus songs, and I love it. I always thought when I was a kid that I was going to be a writer someday, and it ended up happening. So, and yeah, and then my singing, I have done a couple of singing competitions before and just fell in love with it. My mom, she was actually a professional singer for Disney Tokyo when she was younger. She used to be a professional singer, dancer, and everything. But she was going to do something, I forget, that was going to make her huge. But she had me and my brother Bryce and decided to just be a mom, so she gave it up. And then when I told her that I wanted to do this, she was like, no, because she knows about she's like, it's fun, but it's awful. It's funny. But it's just, I don't know, yeah.
So, we heard you guest starred on Victorious, a new Nickelodeon show. How was it to be on set of that and have the experience?
Oh my God. Okay. That was like my first TV job. So it was really different. Like I go there, I'm like totally clueless, and this like the director dude is like telling me where to go and stuff. I'm like, okay, I think I got it. I'm like hyperventilating. I'm kidding, but it was just different, so I was kind of confused and trying to get the hang of it. But after day 2, I just like fell in love with it, and I knew that I wanted to do it for the rest of my life. So it was awesome, and the cast is great. It's going to be a great show.
Awesome. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Hopefully to have my own show on Nick or Disney, whichever one grabs me first. And probably to have a few albums out by then. My goal in like 5 years is to be like to have my own show and stuff, and like be a really like famous singer and stuff too, like Taylor Swift, like, and sell out the Staples Center in 3 minutes. The whole thing. I want to do that, like just go on in 3 minutes, everything sold out. That'd be cool. Man, I don't know. I see myself being a singer actress, and maybe even like I was thinking, I've always lived fashion designing, maybe even having my own fashion designing like a line and everything. So that's where I see.
And how did you get started in acting and singing?
Wow. Okay. Prepare. Well, when I was about 4, I would be upstairs. I have a little playroom at my house in North Carolina. And I would be upstairs all day long, like, making up dances to songs, like kids' bop songs and stuff. I was, like, 4, just messing around. I had no idea what the heck I was doing. And it'd be, like, Christmas Eve, and we have our family come over, like, every year, like, everybody for Christmas Eve. I had everyone come up and watch me dance, and I didn't even know what I was doing. It was just randomness. And they're like, wow! And so I just loved it. I thought it was so fun. And then when I got to the age of 7, I got into acting classes at Charlotte Children's Theater, and that was extremely fun. I just kind of fell in love with it, and I kept doing it forever and kept getting so much training and everything. And it was really theatrical. It was all staged, and your face is so, like your expressions are just huge because, yeah, it's just really fun. The costumes, the glitter, the lights, and everything. You can't even see the crowd when you're on stage. It's really fun. And then last year, 2008, December, like I think it was Christmas Day, I flew out to Miami, Florida for this competition called ITS that my agent back in North Carolina got me last year, and I went there, and it's this talent show where all agents from New York and California come to. They all kind of meet up there and look for talent, and I entered like a bunch of stuff, and I won first place and everything, and I just loved it, and I had like 16 or something like that callbacks, and I just I loved it. And then I went to New York and checked it out there and met with a few agents and stuff, and they really wanted me to start out there, but I'm too tall to play kid in Broadway and stuff, and I have very little dance experience, but yeah, so I went out there, and I was just kind of like, I've been trained in theater, but I really wanted to do like film and TV and all. And so then we flew out to LA to check it out here, and I was like, wow, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. So my parents agreed, and my parents actually in their own business, so we were very flexible. So we just kind of flew out here and rented a place, and I've been out here for like a year now. And I've just been hanging in there, and I got a lot of training to bring my facial expressions down. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So who are your inspirations?
Oh, wow. I love Sandra Bullock. Although I'm not really like her, like, she's very, like, just really real and everything, and I just love, oh my God, The Proposal, she was brilliant. But, I love her, and then, everyone compares me to Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey and Will Ferrell and all the sketch guys, and even Jerry Trainer from iCarly, and they're hysterical. And then my music inspiration, I love Michael Jackson, although I sound nothing like it. So I'd have to say probably Colby Coley. Like, I just love her music, like that kind of thing. So, yeah.
Now it's time for the quick questions round. You've got to answer these questions as quickly and with as little hesitation as possible. Okay, I was like running out of breath there.
Oh, God.
You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
What is your political standpoint on pet rocks?
Huh?
Pet rocks.
Pet rocks. They're dead. Can't breathe.
What is your ringtone?
My ringtone is, it's like this, like, Hawaiian, like, Jamaican type of, like, steel drum thing. Yeah.
Have you ever broken a flip-flop?
Yes.
Bracelet or wristband?
Yes, of course.
Which one?
Which one? I broke, like, a...
No,
like
I mean bracelet or wristband.
Oh, like, what? Like, what? This is random. Okay. I think it was a bracelet.
Okay. Can you believe it's not butter?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, that concludes our quick questions segment. Now Corinna has some
that
questions
was random.
for you.
Okay.
I know, right?
Okay.
Yes.
So, we're wondering, what are your thoughts on the whole green concept, like recycling and all?
I think it's a brilliant idea because I'm totally like a tree hugger. If there's a tree, I'm hugging it. I'm kidding. So yeah, I like recycling and everything because, like it's not wasteful. Like you can just reuse the crap. It's still good and all. So I love that. And then the whole green stuff, how everybody is like going all electronic and stuff instead of using all the paper. I'm like, thank God we need trees to breathe. So yeah. So I'm happy about that. Yeah.
Cool. So do you support any specific charities?
Or causes?
Totally the cancer cause. Totally. Because a lot of my family members have died from that. Hopefully I don't get it. Oh my God. I'm praying to God. But yeah, and also I raised in like first grade like $450 in an hour for diabetes and stuff. And there's no specific charity that I go to, but I'm gonna probably find one out and try to start getting into that whole spiel. So yeah.
And now for our last question, but certainly not the least.
Our signature question.